Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So yes, I have been MIA for about 3 days. I do apologize. I have had a family thing that I've had to attend. It is done and over with now, so I am back. Uh, it was, I'm not going to lie, it was nice taking a little break. However, no matter what I was doing, I was still keeping up with Lisa and Chili. Especially Lisa, since she does go live 8 times a day. Thanks to Kai and her wonderful ability to record these live streams even when she's sleeping, um, I've been able to keep up. While watching the videos during all of this, I clipped. So at least I have the watching and the clipping done. Now I just need to render it and do my commentary, which is what I'm doing now. Anyways, yeah, Lisa's done lost it again. This whole losing her power because a tree fell on the power line, and then sneaking into somebody's basement to use the power, like, oh my God. And then crying and yelling at people for money. Like, I called the power company and pretended to live in that building. I didn't say I was her, didn't use anybody's identity. I just said I lived in the building. Um, and they said the power was on. So, not sure what the hell was going on with Lisa's apartment, whether she just didn't pay the bill and then it got paid. I don't know. But I mean, the gas was out. Yeah, absolutely. And then when she was like, well, I need DoorDash food because I have no power and I have no gas. Okay. But then when the gas came back on, okay, I get that. But she's still asking for DoorDash only when she has power and gas again. Like, cook. It'll be so much cheaper if you have food purchased and cook it. But she's too high and mighty for that. It's always got to be DoorDash food. It's got to be restaurant food. It's got to be fast food because Princess Lisa is too good to cook. I mean, she didn't even cook when her son was there, so I don't know why we expect her to cook now. That's another thing. She has not gone and seen her son. She has not visited with her son. She saw him the first time, the first week after CPS took him, but it was only for like 45 minutes. She gets a 2-hour visit once a week, and she hasn't even done that. Like, she went the first time for 45 minutes. So she's either too cracked out to go, or she's too busy trying to get money for crack, and that's more important than visiting with her 11-year-old son. That's what drives me nuts when she says to her, she's like, do not talk about my children. Do not bring my children into this. Your children? You didn't raise any of those kids. None of them. And let's not forget how her own 16-year-old son told her flat out in a live stream that she has never been a mother to any of them. That his whole life, all she's done is eat, sleep, and drink Mountain Dew and get high. That's it. That's all she's ever done. He has flat out said it. You have never been a mother to any of us. So, sorry, Lisa, stop saying you have 4 children. You have no children. You chose drugs over your children, and your family has raised those children. Actually, their dad's parents have raised your children and are still currently raising 2 of them. That pisses me off so bad because she uses those kids to get money, just like she used her son and lied that he had brain cancer and he was dying to get money, and then lied and said that her daughter had leukemia and was dying to get money. And then she just made up a whole kid that she never had and said that they died in a abandoned building somewhere, and the whole time the name belonged to her cat. Like, I just, again, used her dad, said that he died when he's alive and kicking. It's just disgusting that she will use her own family members like this to get money, to get drugs. And how do her supporters not see that she is using the money to get high? It's never for food, and it's never for cigarettes. It's always to get high. I mean, she comes on, she looks perfectly fine. She comes back after getting money about an hour or two later, and her eyes are bugging out of her freaking head. Like, you can't see that, and you're still supporting her and giving her money? Like, support her, yes, absolutely. Support her till the cows come home. But that doesn't mean you have to give her money or gift cards, because guess what? Every bit of it's going to her dealers. And she has more than one, not just Justin. Absolutely not just Justin. There's more. I mean, the numerous cash apps that she's using with different people's names, and these people still don't understand it, that these are not her cash apps. It just blows my mind how stupid people can actually be. Anyways, let me shut up and just get to the video. Okay, so in this clip, she basically, her main page has been suspended by TikTok at this time. So she has all these smaller pages that not many people know about, but she has to go on them at this point, and she starts throwing a fit because nobody's giving her money. Like, it's just, this is her. I mean, I've clipped parts where she even admits that this is the only reason she goes on TikTok. It's the only reason she goes live, and she calls it her money every single time. It's not her money. This is money that belongs to other people, and she claims it's her money all the time. Lisa, if you want money and it be your money, get your butt into rehab, get clean, get out, and get a freaking job. Stop depending on society to feed you and give you cigarettes. Oh, well, at least that's what they think they're doing. We all know what it's actually for. But yeah, it's just astounding how pissed off she gets when nobody will give her money.
Oh, no income at all right now. Nope, I'll just move to a bigger one. I have 7 pages. I'll jump this page to another one. No big deal. At all, actually. But nice try, though. I'll get my cigarettes. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, boo-boo. Don't you worry about me. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. So everybody needs to do is worry about themselves. Whatever I want. This is my page. I'm not here to fucking entertain you. That's not what I'm here to do. Who the fuck is that that's texting me? That's okay. I'll entertain for my money, bitch. That's okay. It's alright. It's alright. I got it. I got it. I got it.
So we already have her admitting that she does not come on here for to entertain or to do anything really. She only comes on here to, well, scam your money from you, scam you out of your hard-earned money or your disability checks. A lot of the people that help her are on disability, and they just hand her money. Most of them, thankfully, have already figured out that she's a scam artist, and they've stopped. Actually, a lot of the people that were already giving her money have. She wouldn't be even getting that much money now if it wasn't for this married duo that are using her for entertainment value, so they're giving her money. But I mean, and she just says it right there. You know, I'm only here for my money, bitch. You know, it's not your money, Lisa. It was never your money, and it never will be your money because you're too lazy to go to work, and you don't care about a job. You'll put drugs ahead of an income, just like you've put drugs in front of your children. You have chosen drugs over everything. That's where the problem lies.
People are clowns, man. This is a joke. An hour. I don't care. And I'll be on my big page. Yep, 3 minutes. This is, look at this. This is stupid. This ain't what I'm doing. No way. No fucking way would I do this. This is the most boring thing I've ever done in my life. I'd rather stare at the fucking wall. I'd rather stare at the wall. Yeah, but I ain't got no cigarette money. So I'll deal with the drama to get my $10 to get cigarettes, if that makes sense.
No, Lisa, it doesn't make any sense because it's not your $10. You didn't earn the $10. You didn't work for the $10. All you did was sit there, look stupid, and beg for the $10. That's it. Oh, adding lying and manipulation all to that, of course, but that's a given. That's your personality, isn't it? That's just who you are. You're a liar and you're a manipulator and you're a scam artist. That's all you do.
It's only drama for 15 minutes. I don't give a fuck about that. This is just stupid. 2 minutes. That is stupid. I don't think I'm waiting for 2 minutes. Can you stop? I keep blocking these numbers. Like, what in the fuck? I have to get my number changed again. Like, this is craziness. Crazy. Crazy.
Can I just point out the fact that her nails have like a mile's worth of black soot underneath them, and she keeps sticking them in her mouth and picking her teeth with them? Like, that is disgusting. It's bad enough that she's already picking on the gross, rotting teeth she has left in her mouth, but she's using the nails that have that black soot. I mean, it's a mixture between actual dirt and from smoking a crack pipe. It's disgusting, and she just keeps putting it in her mouth. Oh my god.
Crazy. Yeah, I'm going to. I actually am going to. This is stupid. This is stupid. I'm not waiting. I'm off.
Okay, so we just saw Lisa in those clips, working up to, on the smaller channels that she, or the pages that she has. This is Lisa preparing her scam for the morning. You can see her trying to force herself to start crying. We never get to see Lisa actually prepare for her scam, but yeah, we do now. And I don't know if she thought she was live yet or if she was on pause. Because a lot of times when you click on her live streams, they're paused for like the first 5 freaking minutes, and then they start up. So I think she thought maybe she was paused at these moments. I don't know, but it's just, yeah, you can see her working her way up to. She's getting that build up ready.
Like, come on, bro. This ain't cool. I'm gonna stick the chat.
Okay, so she was building herself up, but nobody was coming into the live stream, so she kept, ending it. This is where you see her really start to try and build up that whole crying persona so that everybody thinks that she's in crisis or whatever because she needs a pack of cigarettes, or as she says, a pack of smokes. We all know where it's going to, though.
This is legs. I really legs. I'll do legs myself. Okay. This is terrible.
Again, the constant clicking and tapping you're hearing is her liking her own live stream, hoping it'll get out there to more people.
little bit.
I know it's early morning, but we rarely ever see her yawn. And the way she's yawning is typically normal with the beginning stage of withdrawal. We know that she didn't have any crack that like for quite a while because she wasn't able to get any money the night before. So she's starting to need something, whether it's her methadone or the crack or the Clonopins. But the yawning is not from being tired. There's a difference in the way you can. I looked it up, and also as everybody knows that I was in a pain management clinic for 8 years, and then when I moved to a different state, it took me forever to get back into pain management. So I ended up withdrawing off of all of my pain medicine. Methadone was one of those. It is used for pain, for severe chronic pain, which I have because of my spine and failed back surgery because of a car accident. But I remember in the beginning stages when I went cold turkey off of every one of my pain medicines, um, the very first thing they hit were those yawns, and there is a huge difference in regular yawning as if you're tired or you just woke up, and beginning stages of withdrawal yawning, and I can I can see it right there in her live stream that those yawns are beginning stages of withdrawal.
No, I have to leave in 10 minutes. I need $4. There's only a lot of people. Yeah, I'm okay. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. I have to leave in 9 minutes. I need $4. $4. And I don't. I'm leaving in 4 minutes, or I mean 9 minutes, and I need $4. $4. It wasn't. Not yet. That always happens. I'm not worried about that. Yes, I'm okay. I just need $4 to get smokes. I came up with it's a long story, but I just don't have enough time and enough patience. I guess so. I don't know. I gotta go to the clinic. It would help. I only need 4 total. It's H2K Chazbull, Chazbull. It's the H2K Chazbull, Chazbu. Right? There's 200. My main page. I didn't even do anything on that motherfucker, bro. So sick of that damn fucking thing. It's not for a ride, ma'am. Like, please stop doing that. I didn't say I needed a ride. I didn't say I needed a ride to the clinic. That's not what it is at all. Look, here they come. They're so rude. So damn rude.
Well, Lisa, to be fair, you did spend weeks begging for money for an Uber to get you to the clinic every morning when it was very, very known that your father actually drives you every morning and you never needed an Uber. But you were scamming the shit out of people for money for a fake Uber ride to the clinic. So, yes, people that may not have come on your live streams in a while, and that's the last thing they remember, they're going to assume that's what it's for again. You have lied so much that people are not going to know exactly why you're on here crying and whining for money, because it's always for something. It was always Uber rides, cigarettes, food, snacks for Jace, and none of it was going to anything you said it was going to. So yeah, people are going to assume that that's what it's for because it's early in the morning. Can't be mad at her for that because you don't know how to be honest.
$4, man. Look at them. Like, I was going to, but I gotta block these clowns. And, I can't remember. Yes, my hands are shaking. Oh.
Well, no shit, you can't remember the Cash App. Lisa, it's not your Cash App. That's why you never can remember your Cash Apps because they're not yours. And then when people ask you about photos in them, you're assuming what's in them, or you're like, well, I think there's a kid in there, one's graduating, there's another one. Like, you never know who's in them. And then she's talking about what, the RC 1400. That one is her decapitated black adopted cousin's Cash App. Also her dad's Cash App and somebody else's Cash App. I forget who it is. But yeah, none of these Cash Apps belong to Lisa. She has been Social Security number banned from Cash App, not IP banned, Social Security number banned from Cash App. She was IP banned from PayPal. Somehow she was able to do another PayPal. I don't even think that's in her name, so she probably was completely IP banned from PayPal. But yeah, these are not her PayPal or these Cash Apps. That's why she doesn't remember the names of them all the time.
I don't know. I don't know what I did on there. I really don't know what I did.
So she's talking about her main TikTok page. She doesn't know what she did to get it suspended. We all know it was for scamming and lying and threats and stuff like that, because she'll threaten people. She's just a complete and utter C word. But yeah, so people report it when she's scamming and going nuts, and it got suspended again. So she knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly why it's getting suspended. But when new people come into these new little pages that she starts, she doesn't want them to know the truth yet. Well, she doesn't want them to know at all, but she knows people are going to start coming in telling the truth.
It ain't just about that. It's about all kind of other stuff too. But I don't know what I did on there. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I appealed it. I don't know if they're gonna ban. I'm not gonna ban it, but suspend it or whatever. Stop. Please stop. I hate it.
Okay, am I the only one that thought that was a bit odd? She turns completely away from the camera. All you can see is the back of her head. And she's not blowing her nose, she's snorting. I don't know if she's just sucking up her snot, but that's not what it sounds like. It sounds like she's actually snorting something. And this is not the first time that she has done this on a live stream. There are 2 other occasions where she's done that exact same thing with the exact same snorting sound. And I know other people have seen and heard it as well. But that looked just a little too like she was snorting something off camera. I mean, she's already sat there on camera and cut lines. Like, so why not do this? But I don't know. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section. But that's what it seemed like to me.
On here. Karma? What? How does that mean? Karma. Oh my karma. Maybe. Maybe.
Okay, so this clip is where she starts discussing her DoorDash account and that it was deactivated. And it was deactivated. We saw the email that they sent to her, and she's blaming us. She's saying that we called that we all called DoorDash and got her DoorDash account deactivated when it had $65 on it in credits. I spoke with a DoorDash rep, and then I spoke with DoorDash fraud rep, and both of them stated 100% that hundreds and millions of people can call from TikTok and report her. They're not going to deactivate somebody's DoorDash over that. However, if they notice fraud on their end, they're going to investigate. And if they see 100% that something fraudulent's going on, they're going to deactivate the account. That is what happened. She even got the email stating that her DoorDash account was deactivated for fraud. It's not us. We didn't do it. We didn't call DoorDash and report her, nothing like that. This was all DoorDash's decision after their investigation of her account, and they deactivated it for fraud. But she's not going to be honest about that. She can't be. She's never honest about anything as it is anyway. I do apologize for any vehicles going by. Just moved in to a new place. And yeah, there's my new neighbors, I guess. Yeah, they're always coming and going. There's like a freaking car lot in their front yard. It's disgusting. But anyways, um, as I said, yeah, so it's her fault that the DoorDash got shut down. Now, whether or not she managed to get that $65 over to Justin or her other dealers, I don't know. If she lost that whole $65 in credits, I don't care. She does nothing but fraudulent activity with it anyway. She doesn't use it to purchase food. So I really don't give a shit. But yeah, that's what happened. It wasn't us. It's all her, 100% her fraudulent activity, her junky criminal ways. It had nothing to do with us.
I don't know what happened. When I got out off of the live, I was checking my emails and it said that the account was deactivated. So, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what fucking happened. I don't know what they did. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know how they did that. I have no idea. And I laid down because I was like, I'm over this. Woke back up at whatever, and the fucking power's out because a tree fell on the damn power lines. So, yeah. Fun. A tree fell on the power lines, I guess, because of the weather.
Okay, so that was her next money grab scam, was saying that a tree fell on the power line, so she had no power. The whole building was out, all these storms. I did actually do some investigating. No trees have fallen in her area at all. The last time there was a fallen tree in that side of Pittsburgh was back in May, and it wasn't in her neighborhood. I also called the power company. I pretended like I was living in that building, and the power was on. The power company flat out told me that there was no power outage in that building except for one building or one apartment, which was hers. So she just obviously didn't pay the bill and then somehow got it paid on Tuesday or Wednesday morning when it came back on. But yeah, she even said, "Oh, when I have power again and I can charge my phone, I'm going to take a picture of the tree on the lines." She never did that, and she could have done that even when she was powering her phone down in another building's basement. But she never did it because she knew she was lying. Not to mention, you would have heard every time she went live, I don't care what building she was in, you would have heard very clearly chainsaws going off, because if a tree fell on the lines, they would have to safely remove the tree, which means they would have to use a chainsaw to cut it up to get it off of the lines. You would have also heard the power company trucks out there working. Never did we hear this, never did we hear chainsaws, because it was all a lie to get money.
So, I don't know how long that's gonna take. My phones didn't charge all the way up. I mean, this is just fucking insane at this point. Insane. I don't know. In the area, I don't know. I know. Sorry if it's lagging or whatever. I'm sorry. Trying to just share and push it as much as I can with the 10%. No, I don't know. And we're the only building that's out because of the tree. So I'm not really sure, like, what, you know, not really sure. It sucks, man. It's always something.
You're right about that, Lisa. There's always something, because you have to come up with more elaborate lies to get money from people on TikTok, because you're scamming the shit out of them for their money. You can't just come on now and say, I need food, or I need food and smokes, because people are not more willing to give you that anymore. So you're coming up with these elaborate freaking lies to get it. And so when it's always something, that's because of you.
Always something, you know? Yeah, I tried looking online. It just says by midnight. So, I'm not, you know, hoping before that, but I don't know when it went out because I was laying down. And my phones were on charge, but they didn't charge. So, it's been out, obviously. So, do I have Fortnite? No. I don't have a car. So funny. So funny. And better jokes. Other people don't have cars too. So, not the only one. Ridiculous. Make fun of me because I don't have a fucking car. It's ridiculous, honestly.
No, technically, what is ridiculous is you claiming that people were making fun of you in the chat for not having a car, which they were not. What's ridiculous is you making something like that up so that people will feel sorry for you and gain hopefully enough sympathy to throw money at you. And thankfully, it really wasn't working too well for you right here.
No candles, baby, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. If I can get money to eat and get smokes, I'm gonna walk down to the store and then hopefully I don't know how long they're gonna be out. I don't want the power to be out. I really don't. I'm worried about that. I really am. I'll be up here in the dark by myself. It's lagging so bad. If it's lagging, I'm so sorry. 10%. No, I'm not afraid of the dark. Am I afraid of the dark? Fucking 39 years old almost.
Almost 39 years old, yet you act like a freaking toddler, Lisa.
I just woke up. Calm, Lisa, calm, calm, calm. Calm. Okay, sorry. They said midnight. Midnight. Guess I'm not, Jesse. Guess I'm not. I have friends. Like, you see, they want me to not eat or have shit. Guess you're out of luck. Good night. Nah, bitch. Nah, bitch.
Nobody's not wanting her to eat. We're trying to keep her from getting her drug money. We're trying to get her to hit rock bottom to the point where she finally goes to rehab and stops lying about going to rehab to get money. And the only way she's going to go is if she hits complete rock bottom. And the only way she's going to hit complete rock bottom is when there's no more money coming in at all. Like none. When she cannot afford her drugs, then she will not be able to function in any possible way. And she's going to have no choice at that point but to go to rehab. That's what we're hoping. She could do something else to get the money for it, but we're hoping that's what it is. That if we can just stop the money flow, then that'll be her rock bottom.
Yeah, girl, Mitchell. I forgot about the gas, too. Oh, my God. Sugging it out. Sugging it out. The gas is out, too, still tomorrow. It's not funny, but my Lord. Oh, my Lord. That's so funny. It's not, but oh my God. What can you do? I don't have my Wi-Fi on. I don't have my Wi-Fi. Yeah, right, Peace? I know. I know. I know. Mindy, get a life. Yeah, it's my whole building. Here, I got 9%. I have to... There's only 400. This me or Mimi person always is in here, girl. Third account. No, they shut it down while we were on live talking about it earlier. They got it what the hell is the word? Deactivated at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. It got deactivated. I got the email. So I don't know what happens with my $65. I don't know what the hell they said. I don't know anything. No, why would the gas station be closed? Because my building, 10 minutes away, had a tree fall on the power line. I don't understand your logic there. You want to explain? It's mine. No power, no Wi-Fi. Yeah. I bet they do. I don't care. I'm not at rehab. I'm at my house with no power and no Wi-Fi, ma'am. If you can, it's Vibes365. That's the Cash App. Oh, I'll block. Yes, I can block. I'm very quick, ma'am. You know that. You keep coming back in and I keep blocking you. Yes, ma'am. A tree fell on the power line. They got my... Yes, ma'am. A tree fell on the power line. They got my DoorDash discontinued while we were talking about it earlier at 11 a.m. So I'm on live crying how hungry I am, and they're behind the scenes getting it disconnected. It's ridiculous. It's not. It's on 9%. It's on 9%. 9%, babe. Ain't that terrible? No, I don't have V-Bucks. Like, come on, dude. I don't have time for this at all. God. Yeah, the Wi-Fi's out. The whole the whole building is out. God, you guys think it's so funny. Well, that's what I'm going to do. If I get a couple dollars, I'm going down to the store. So I'll be outside. Ma'am, you don't know what the truth is if it smacks you in the face. It's fucking weirdo. This woman is nuts. Okay, I'm sorry. It's my internet. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Heck yeah, she's really trying. She is really trying hard to scam you people out of your hard earned money. And she's trying pretty hard today. Not as hard as we've seen her try before, but she's still trying pretty hard.
I really am trying. I am. I'm trying. I'm just hungry and aggravated, Miss Heather. Maud, can you pin the CA? See if anybody will help with anything. Maud. They said by midnight. They said by midnight. I'm trying. It wouldn't be any better outside, honey, because it's the phone's freaking crappy data. I don't have, it's like free. Yes, I am telling people to get a life and leave me alone. Yes, I am, ma'am.
I always get a kick out of it when Lisa tells somebody else to get a life, because I guarantee you they have a hell of a lot more of a life than she does. I mean, what is her life? Waking up, getting directly on TikTok, begging and begging and begging and scamming and lying people out of money, claiming it's for cigarettes and food when it's not, then going to the methadone clinic and dosing up, coming back, taking her first hit if she got enough money when she begged before going to the clinic, going to sleep, waking up 2 hours later, coming back on, and rinse, wash, repeat, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, all freaking day long. That's her life. But yes, she tells other people to get a life.
Okay, sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm trying my best. You're not getting me to get off by telling me it's frozen, so I don't know what to tell you. Stop saying that. Hello. There's not a library around here. I'm walking down to the store. If anybody can help with anything on the Cash App, it's pinned. I'm going down to get smokes and food if I can, and I'll see what I can do down there. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. If it's lagging, if it's this, if it's that, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do so it comes back on. Nothing. So if anybody can help with the Cash App, it's pinned. So down to the gas station. They got my DoorDash disconnected earlier at 11 while we were talking about trying to get it fixed. They got it disconnected, so we're not there.
No, again, sorry, Lisa, but it's your fraudulent activity that got it deactivated. Not disconnected, deactivated. And that was all on you.
I don't know, honey. It just says that they got it deactivated. So I don't know. But I didn't do anything to get it deactivated. I don't know what they said. They call and lie and say crazy shit. So I don't know. This fool. Lisa. Yeah, it's there. Ma'am, did you not just hear me say that my freaking DoorDash is deactivated and I lost $65? Or no, we forget that because we all hate Lisa. So we just make up shit, right?
Okay, Lisa. First of all, that was not your $65. It was somebody else's $65 credits that was put on your DoorDash. Second, she's on TikTok so much. So how does she not realize that people join every second? There's a new person joining every second on the dot. Someone new. So they didn't hear what she said already an hour ago. So they're asking what's wrong. And this is how she responds to you when you first come in and ask what's wrong. Because she doesn't give a shit about you. She doesn't give a shit about anybody on her page. The only thing she cares about is that you give her money. That's it. She will talk to you any way she wants to. because she thinks she's entitled to your money, whether she treats you like shit or she treats you like gold. It don't matter to her as long as you give her money.
No candles, no nothing. I have nothing. Phone's not charged. Nope. Phone's not charged. Trying to go down to the store. My phone's not charged enough to use the light, baby. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing. Nothing I can do, babe. Okay, I can't. No. Okay. You know that I need food and smokes. So I don't understand what I got to keep saying it and begging for. Like, it's just like that or what?
Well, it's not society's responsibility to feed your dumb ass or get you cigarettes. Hmm? Hmm? No, Lisa, that's your job. You just said in the other clip that you are almost 39 years old. Why is it society's responsibility to feed you and buy you cigarettes? It's not. Go to rehab, get your ass clean, and then get a freaking job and feed yourself. It is not our responsibility to give you anything, but you are so grossly entitled. And because you have been doing this for so long and people have been giving money to you, that you do honestly believe that people owe you just because you come online and ask for it. You honest to God believe that you are owed that money because of your sheer existence. Get a fucking job.
Okay, well, then I just won't talk. I'll just sit here till the phone dies then. I don't know what to say. Yeah, so they're just making shit up. All right, I figured that. If anybody can help with the Cash App, they shut. Okay, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Yeah, I'm not lying about the DoorDash account. I just showed the email that I got. So, lie about everything, right?
Actually, Lisa, you do lie about everything. You lie about every single thing. If your mouth is moving and sound is coming out of it, you are lying. I have yet to see you say the truth. Ever. Everything that you say is a lie, and many of us have been able to prove it over and over and over again.
Yeah, these people have an answer for everything. Such shit they'd never do, but they have an answer for everything. An answer for everything. Ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Thank you, Heather. They know that. They don't listen. They know what the fuck. Turn the Wi-Fi off. Oh my god. Okay, you're out. Yeah, save my life. Starve me out. Starve me out. Save my life. Get my DoorDash shut down. Starve me out, guys. That'll save me. That'll show me. Make me starve to death. That'll show me, boy.
And here come the theatrics. Nobody's starving you. You're not starving as it is. You're getting fed and you're eating every single day, multiple times a day. That has nothing to, none of this has anything to do with food. It doesn't even have to do with cigarettes. It has to do with your crack addiction. That's what all of this boils down to. It's the only reason you come on here begging for money is because you need that next fix. And again, you just blame us for everything? No, it's you, Lisa. You're an addict.
Idiots. Ma'am, you don't know who my electric company is. Like, look at this idiot. Let's all call the electric company? What in the fuck is wrong with you?
That's literally the last thing she wants anybody to do is call her power company, because then people would find out the truth, like I did.
Seriously. Mental health is a thing, ma'am. Weirdos. Call them. They're probably flooded.
Okay, so there we have it. Lisa, as usual, begging and pleading for money that she did not earn. I also wanted to add to the when I story time moment about my pain management and all of that. Yes, I did go cold turkey on my own. I had no choice. I couldn't get into pain management quick enough in the new state that I was in, and so I just went cold turkey. I have not been back on it in 6 years. I have chosen not to, because God forbid something like that happens again, like I lose my insurance, or I move again, because I'm a military brat, so I can't stay in one place for more than 3 years. Um, and it could happen again. I don't want to go through that again, so I choose to stay off it. Anyways, Lisa, on the other hand, loves this shit, and she loves everything else that goes into her body otherwise. I hope you enjoyed the video. I apologize for the rude ass neighbor across the street. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Be safe. Bye.